Morning of day 3 here from main camp in West Dundee, Illinois at the Leafs Ice Center. And we got a lot more games coming on tap for you. 5 more regular games, and then we jump into mini games tonight before we get to Saturday's game, but we're getting ahead of ourselves before that. Jeremy Davies is here. I'm Brian Tostian. Jeremy, it's kind of, we move into this next phase of camp, and you know, guys are getting a little bit more comfortable. For you, you've done this before. You've been through camps before, and what is it kind of like when you're coming into it for the first time?
Well, I mean, my first tryout, I was probably a pretty young player, you know, nervous coming in. You know, you got the returning players and you got bigger players, older players. So, I mean, it's nerve-wracking at first, but as a returning player, you got more of a leadership role out there. You know, you've been there before, and this week just trying to guide the younger players. A lot of scouts here too, you know, trying to get some exposure and play well and have a fun week. And
you kind of touched on it. Not only are you trying to work for the Bloomington Thunder players, but you get a little bit of a chance to get out to the college game, and for some of the 99s and 98s out here, it's a big step for them, right?
I mean, yeah, we got 30 to 40 colleges out here, you know, NHL teams, pro scouts. So you're trying to make the team, but you're also trying to get a scholarship or, you know, talk to some pro teams out here. So
now we've got the games going on behind us, as you can already see, and a lot of games have been really close. The skill competition has been great, and for you moving into this season, you know, you've done it before, but you prepping for this next USHL season with the Thunder, obviously a big step forward for this team going into year 2.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of returning players. You know, we got one goal in mind. It's to win a Clark Cup, and you know, a lot of skill out here, young prospects. You know, it's a competitive week that we're gonna have here, but it should be a fun one, and looking forward to get the year started here.
So obviously you move forward into the mini games and everything. You get a little bit of a break. It's not as bad as we make it sound. There is a decent amount of break time, but it's still a lot of games to be played. How do you guys manage the week legs that are still coming off the summer months, really?
Yeah, I mean. You know, I was up early this morning because I had the early game, and you know, probably go back to the hotel, get a bite to eat or something, and I'll be back here on 4 this afternoon. But you know, tomorrow morning I'm back up at 8. But you know, we get a lot of rest and short games, so it's fun.
Well, Jeremy, we're looking forward to watching here tonight, tomorrow, and the rest of camp, and also the rest of this season. Best of luck here, and thanks for taking the time.
Thanks, Tosi.
That's Jeremy Davies, defenseman for your Bloomington Thunder, and we will get you more coverage here from BloomingtonThunder.tv and also BloomingtonThunder.com. Don't forget to check out the blog. We'll get you keep with updates coming up from the rest of main camp for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so stay tuned.